down, is it? Yeah.
Good champ. Good champ.
Good tail.
Yep.
If you guys have any questions, or
You're looking in good condition. How are you feeling?
you know, I felt really good. Prepared really good over there in Big Bear, and excited to be here.
The flight from LA to Auckland, has it left you a little foggy, or are you feeling jet lagged at all?
No, I think the jet lag it comes from going back home, and no, I'm really happy to be here.
So the next few days, what's the plan for you?
Just relax. The hard work we already did all the hard work, so just relax and let loose.
Andy, how much weight have you lost for this fight?
I lost like 30 pounds. You know, we had like a 2 month and a half workout, and you know, really prepared and happy to be here.
And how do you think that might affect you in the ring come Saturday?
Actually, it's not going to affect me anything. I think it's going to affect Joseph Parker because I'm going to be more faster on my feet. They say that I have slow feet, but they're actually going to see the difference from Andy Ruiz then to now.
Losing so much weight, that is a loss. Are you concerned that it will affect your durability, your stamina in any way?
No, you know, we did the hard work over there in Big Bear, and we're really confident and prepared for December 10th.
You seem at ease with New Zealand and with New Zealanders, correct?
Yes, you know, it's a beautiful country. Like I said, happy to be here. We train really hard, and I'm going to die trying to take that back home.
Andy, are you going to get in the ring when do you think you might get in the ring for a few rounds with your trainer?
He arrives Wednesday, so whatever he tells me what we're going to do is what we're going to do.
What does it mean to have people close to you being here to watch this fight and support you like your parents?
Well, it means everything. You know, they supported me since I was 6 years old. Since I started boxing, my first amateur, I was 7 years old. I wouldn't be here without my dad and, you know, Jesus Christ. And, you know, I'm happy to be here. And it's a big blessing. You know, I've been waiting for this all my life. And, you know, it's just time. It's time to shine.
Can we bring in your assistant trainer?
Sure.
Mr. Miyagi. How happy have you been with the way Andy has trained?
Surprisingly, really surprisingly, he surprised us in camp. The fact that he had to come down in his weight. He's found out that his endurance is better. And of course, being in Big Bear with the high altitude, in the beginning stages, that's real hard. But he's adapted. We've had to push him to get to where, you know, he's just got to go further and further. But he's done all that. He's prepared as best as he's got. He's surprisingly that this has really given him, that dropping of the weight has given him more speed, more stamina. Again, he answered that a while ago by saying it's really made a change in my condition and what I can do with my ability. And I think you're going to see that on Saturday.
How did you get this name, Mr. Miyagi?
I don't know. I don't know about that. It's just that I've been in boxing a long time, and then, you know, some of what you've learned and you've experienced in that, I think that just comes with time.
Is he a master, Andy?
Yeah, you know, he's a legend. You know, he's been in the game for a little bit more than 50 years, and you know, I'm happy for him to be in my corner, and you know, appreciate everything.
You've seen a lot of boxers in your time, obviously. How
yes, and I work with a lot.
How heavy is Andy hitting at the moment? How heavy are his hands at the moment?
How heavy?
The speed and power.
Oh, he's got quickness. I mean, I just one of my last heavyweights that I worked with, Mike Pettis, and we walk into New York in the deal, and working with Mike, being as quick, and Mike can be kind of quick. You know who Mike is. Being quick and a little bit elusive because of his experience. As far as quickness and as far as instincts, I think he's the best.
And sparring-wise, how did he do? How did Andy do?
Very well.
No, you boys over here say that you're faster than Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, you know, all respect to Muhammad Ali. You know, he was the greatest. He was the best. I admire him, Mike Tyson, Holyfield, and you know, all I want to do is just be like one of them. You know, I want that legacy, that name, and be the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. And December 10th, that's going to happen.
And with Abel not here at the moment, I mean, is Mr. Miyagi here? Is he the master or the apprentice? How does it work?
Well, he's the master right now. You know, he's in charge, but my whole team, like, we know what we're gonna do. You know, we train really hard, and the hard part we already did. Now December 10th is the fun part, and we're just gonna let loose.
There seems to be a lot of respect between you and Joseph. There's no bad blood, or there's no hijinks, or how important is that respect either way?
No, you know what? I'm not the kind of guy that likes to talk shit or anything like that. You know, at the end of the day, it's all business. Yeah, we could promote the fight how it's possible, but you know, I don't have nothing against him. He doesn't have nothing against me, and you know, December 10th, best man wins.
Before this fight was confirmed, had you even heard of New Zealand or knew much about New Zealand at all, despite coming here?
No, I sure didn't. But after I declined the fight with Huey Fury, this opportunity came, and you know, it was a blessing. And thank God for everything that he's done. And when they said Joseph Parker, I was like, man, I think I know this guy. We sparred before, and I thought that this was the best opportunity that I could win the world title.
Andy, I know you trained a lot with Murat Gaziev, and he was sparring with you. Have you spoken to him since he won his world title yesterday, or have you spoken to Abel about that?
No, I haven't talked to him, but you know, congratulations to Murat. He's a good guy, good friend, and hopefully December 10th we accomplish that as well.
Andy, what's the S on your t-shirts here?
In memory of Emmanuel Stewart.
So were you close to him? We obviously knew him.
We knew him, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Being in boxing all that time, and you know, involved with other champions and stuff like that, of course. Emmanuel was the premier guy in the game.
Andy, if you could look down the barrel of our camera, what sort of message would you like to give New Zealand fight fans?
Well, I want to give a message to don't miss the fight December 10th at the arena. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be two history makings. You know, 1-0 got to go, and hopefully to God it's not going to be my O. And you know, I'm training really hard for this fight, so please don't miss out December 10th here in Auckland, New Zealand.
And if you could just look down the barrel of our camera now and tell us, what are you going to do to Joseph Parker on Saturday night?
You know, we train really hard for this fight, you know, and what I got to do is I gotta do what I have to do, you know. Everyone has a plan until they get hit, like Mike Tyson says, and you know, I did my job. I'm sure he did his job, and December 10th is going to be one winner. That's me.
1-0's got to go.
1-0 got to go.
You know, the fact that you said about Murat, and you were so happy for him, is that he was great sparring great sparring. You couldn't get it better.
You think being a cruiserweight was a good sparring in terms of speed and things
right,
like that?
because of quickness and the fact that you still had a guy like Gaziev that is very strong and can handle heavyweights. Was, of course, just a super sparring partner to have. It just kind of fell into play. Him getting ready to fight, we have this opportunity for this fight. It was perfect. So now here we got this guy going 6 and 7, and believe me, they were 6 and 7 or 8 rounds of 4 minutes. Yes.
You want to take a shirt off, Andy?
No, fine.
Yeah.
Yep.